Hey guys, I'm on my way home from work and I just want to get this off my chest before I get home because I do want to try to have a normal night tonight because I was up all last night because of this thing I had learned about. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it. It's kind of spreading right now, a little bit too late if you ask me. And it's a petition and so basically there's this festival this weekend in China, Yulin, China, and it is happening this Sunday, and it's a dog meat festival, so they kill dogs and eat them. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, what's the difference between killing a dog and eating it and killing a cow and eating it like, Americans do? And now I just want to put this out there that I don't agree completely with the way that we do stuff here. We have a lot to work on in regards to killing the animals humanely, and we have a lot of shit in America to deal with still, and that's what PETA is all about. That's what going vegetarian, going vegan is. But I know that. I know we have a lot of shit going on, but just hear me out about Yulin, and then if you still think it's bullshit, then don't do anything about it. But I feel like I need to say something about it to all of you guys because it's something that is weighing so heavily on my heart that I was up all last night. I couldn't, my heart just hurt. It hurt so much, and my poor fiance just watched me cry over this stuff because I was researching it, and when you research stuff, you see the graphic photos and you see horrible videos, and yes, it's hard to look at, but if I didn't look at that stuff, I wouldn't feel so strongly as I am right now to share this with all of you guys, and to hope that you guys will just take the 5 minutes out of your entire day, sign this petition, and hashtag Stop Yulin 2015. So basically, here's a little background. Yulin is a dog meat festival in China, and it's been since 2009, where basically they end up killing 10,000 up dogs in a weekend. They sell dog meat. But the thing that is really just ridiculous to me, and is just so horrendous, is that they believe that torturing animals, or the dogs, before they're killed, the adrenaline in their blood makes the meat taste better. And so they torture these dogs for a whole fucking weekend. They're just torturing thousands and thousands of dogs in public and killing them and then eating them. I know some articles said that they eat dog meat because they believe it helps a man's stamina and all that other shit, but they basically, they've been stealing these dogs because they want as many dogs as they can for this weekend, basically. They steal stray dogs, they take dogs from dog meat farms in China, and they take people's pets out of their yards because they want as many dogs as they can to make the most money. So they're literally going around plucking people's animals, their pets, their loved pets, out of their yards, out of their homes, to be tortured and sold for dog meat. And just please look it up. It's so hard to look at. I hate looking at them. I feel sick to my stomach just thinking about it. But they are torturing these dogs, and they are boiling dogs alive. They're skinning dogs alive. They're cutting off limbs as the dog is alive, feeling all the pain, dragging dogs behind cars, hitting dogs, choking dogs, just every horrible, horrendous thing you can think of they are doing to these animals in public for consumption. And so there's a petition on change.org. There's multiple different links. I will send all of them below. They're trying to just get so much awareness that hopefully the China government will feel pressure to put an end to this media outcry and outrage. Ricky Gervais is helping lead basically the attack on this, and a lot of other celebrities and well-known people have been standing up and talking about it. So I'm not a big person, but if all my subscribers take 5 minutes to sign a petition, who knows, it could make a difference. It could send them over the edge. The paw, oh my god, I can't even remember, I'm so fucking flustered. The paw one, they're at over 2 million signatures at this point. There's another one that's over 800,000 signatures. So putting all this stuff together and putting pressure on them, we're hoping that the government will just say, okay, no, this festival is done. there are people in China that don't agree with this, you know? I mean, like I said, I know America's not awesome. We have so much to work on, but it's like, if they were just raising these dogs, it's still horrendous to me, and it's horrific, because dogs are friends, and dogs are loving companions and want nothing but love and will just return love. But if they wanted to kill and eat dogs, then kill and eat dogs. Don't torture these poor creatures. The pictures are horrible. There are pictures of dogs with collars on. They're clearly somebody's loved pet, and their pet is getting tortured. And there's pictures of dogs being boiled alive, like I said, and they're trying to climb out of this vat of boiling water and fryers. They're frying dogs alive and blow torching dogs alive. And it hurts my soul so much. And I love my animals, and I love pets, and I've always been an animal person. And I'm not like a big activist person, but please, like, if you've ever loved a dog or a cat, like, just think about it and how you would feel if that happened to your own loved pet. They're just such sweet animals, and the fact that this is happening in 2015 kills me inside. And, you know, there's a lot of people in China trying to protest it. I just wish I had so much money and I knew about this earlier. Like, if I was fucking rich, I'd be on a fucking plane tomorrow to go to Yulin, however I'd get there, and fucking get my ass arrested for trying to free all the dogs. Like, there have been some people that have, like, you know, stopped the trucks and confiscated a bunch of dogs. There's activists working on it, but I just feel like so helpless in this, and there's nothing I can do. But there are emails that you can send. So there are emails. I sent an email. There's an example email you can copy and paste and send to them. It's in English and Chinese, so they can read it, and just pressure, and hopefully they say, no, we have to shut this down. We cannot have it. Unfortunately, it's not like in a stadium. It's not in like a venue, so they can't cancel there's no venue to cancel, but I'm hoping that somehow the police get involved, and it's not okay to do these things. It should never be okay. And another big factor in this whole Yulin Festival that they're trying to stop is that a lot of these dogs are strays, and a lot of them have rabies. And they're now selling these fucking dogs for people to eat with rabies. And it's not healthy. It's not right. And whether or not people believe, like, oh, you can't tell China what they can and can't eat, it's a different culture, it's a different tradition. It's not tradition to fucking torture animals and kill them. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about, adrenaline bullshit. I'm so afraid that on Sunday I'm gonna go on my phone and just see them torturing all these animals, and there's nothing we can do about it. And I feel like I refuse to believe there's nothing to do about it. We can always change the world, and I feel like it's our duty to do that. I just wish there was like a place I just wish there was somewhere to donate money to send somebody over there, you know, send a political activist group to stop this, peaceful protest, do something. Just thank you so much for listening. I know I'm all over the road, but I'm so passionate, and it hurts my soul so much. And just, you look at 2 pictures and you will understand why I'm hurting so bad. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this isn't my normal, usual self, but if you just please help any way you can.